is another reason to fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you will understand why. You must try to remember me and your true self as well. You will birth a god and build an eternal paradise.
Hey guys. How's the audio? I say that like every stream, but how's the audio, guys? Is the audio Highlands Is the audio good, guys? I'm hoping the audio isn't shit. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let me open the game up really quickly. Okay, there we go. Corp Chunk sounds like such a baka. Shut up, you stupid. What's I don't know. You stupid pendejo. Got you with that one. I think we left off here. So last thing I remember, we needed to get the stupid key card to get in here. Last time we left off, to do a little recap, we met David, the protagonist, for the last game, like a while ago. He's like helping us. Everyone fell asleep at midnight for some reason, and we're trying to like bring it. We're trying to find out why, and we saved like our best friend from shadow people, and then our bully from like a bunch of soldiers. And I don't know what we're doing now, but we're doing something. Hi guys, I'm with family, so I'll be a little active. It's okay, Corbina. Thank you for showing up anyway. So yeah guys, let's just start looking around, and maybe we'll find like this key card thing. Oh, we've been in here before. There's nothing in there. Is this side open? I didn't think so. By the way, sorry guys for any background noise. My dad has like this really cool movie on. I have no idea what it's about, but it sounds really cool from what I've heard while setting up for stream. Are we doing something? What are we doing? So much. Okay. Hi everyone who came to stream. How are we all doing? Are you guys doing good? What have you guys done today? It's Madagascar, trust. If it was Madagascar, I would tell you guys it's the coolest movie. Locked. I ate candy. Yummy. What kind of candy? My ankle is still sprained. Oh my gosh, Sunny. Hopefully that gets better. What even happened to it, Sunny Chan? But I was able to get out of bed, so that's awesome. That's good. Cookies, I know you're in chat. What did you do today, Cookies? I ate airhead bites. They were mid. Aw, man. I'm sorry, Mel. Airhead bites just never land like the same as like just traditional, you know? Like traditional airheads. But I'm not that big of like a candy person. I was in my bed. Lazy ass. Get your ass up, Cookies. You need to wake up, get out there. I was in a trampoline. I messed up my landing and my foot popped out of place. Ow, Sonny, that sounds terrible. I was exhausted until I got ready for stream, guys. I chugged a full monster and a full like bowl of ramen right before stream, so you guys don't have to hear my eating noises anymore, because I usually eat and stream at the same time, but I finally quit. Could you guys believe it's almost New Year's and that like in a couple days it'll be 2026? Holy butthole. Means me and Corpina's like 2 years is almost like we're getting there. I hope it's your year, Mel. Hopefully it's my year too, and we can hit like 20k subs. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do while I run around the little city thing. So I was going to, I was like, what could I talk about while I look for shit? Because this game has you look for like a lot of things. So I was thinking I should probably tell like a cool story. And it's kind of ironic that Sunny's in like in chat right now, because I want to talk about the time that we went to this kind of like abandoned house thing, and then we kind of got shot at. But yeah, not the funnest story, but it's a story, and you know that counts for something. Is there something in here? Oh look, how ironic. Guns. Yeah, Ben, you need to eat. Aw, Ben, I'm so sorry to hear. So basically, we're gonna call one of my friends Jay. Jay lives in like the middle of freaking nowhere, like genuinely out in like nowhere. His house is like in between, like in the middle of all these like, I don't know what they're called, but they're just like these like places where like workers come and they like collect like fruits and stuff off of trees or whatever the hell that they grow there. I don't know specifically what they're called, so sorry if I'm being like stupid. But yeah, and this happened over, was it over the winter last year? I don't remember. Yeah, it was in an orchard, yeah. And this happened over the winter last year, where we had gone for a sleepover. It was supposed to be my friend Jay, Sunny, me, and my friend TJ, but TJ never ended up showing up, so that kind of sucked. Kind of a blessing though, because I mean, we did get at, but essentially what had happened is we had planned on going to like this graveyard. Wait, that's the guy on the paper thingy. What do we have to do? Hello, am I clicking the right button to interact? Enter HMS. Okay, well, we need a code for this, and I assume that gets us that. Okay, so we had a plan to hit like this graveyard, because in the middle of the orchard, there's kind of like this forest that surrounds a graveyard, and then like, Sunny, are you still here, by the way? Maybe you can help me. But also in like, there's also a school that's still used, just not over the time that we were like over there. So the school was kind of empty. And so we had also planned to like go to the school, and because like the school that's not kind of being used was there around this time, then we kind of went there first. And you know, we just kind of hanged out at the school for a little bit because it was so close to this other place we really wanted to look at, because there's this basically this kind of little abandoned spot that's kind of like torn down. And we were like, well, if our odds are good, then maybe we can like go in and like take pictures or something, because you know, urban exploration is really fun and cool when you're doing it like legally, of course. Yeah, and then, well, we had gone to the graveyard. No, wait, we didn't go to the graveyard. We had gone to the school and we were just kind of like messing around at the school. They leave like the PE balls out, like for like gym class for like the little kids. They leave out like soccer balls and basketballs and stuff. So we were kind of just goofing around. And that's when we like after a while we decided to go to the little abandoned house, and we just started walking there when we see like this house on the side, like right next to the abandoned house that we were planning to go to. But this house is really weird because just the house itself is shaped really weirdly. It had like a lot of windows. It kind of looked like a smaller church. It was it was really, how do I say this? It was just weird and ominous. It had all the lights on in the house. You couldn't even tell if the house was like 2 stories or 1 story. And as I'm walking by it, Jay's in front of us because Jay knows his way around. You know, he lives around here, so he knows his way there. And so me and Sunny are kind of walking behind him. And I'm like, I look over to the house and I tell Sunny, I'm like, that house is so fucking weird. Like, why is it shaped like that? Like, why does it look that way? And Sunny's like, I don't know, like either. And we see like the silhouette of a man in the top of the house, like in one of the top windows. And it's like something straight out of like a horror movie when you see like the killer out of like a dark window, you know what I'm talking about? But it was just like a weird ass house, like a really really weird house. I can't like tell you guys how strange the house looked. So you know, we mind our own business, we walk past the house, and the abandoned house that we were gonna look at is right next to it. So we're like, oh yeah, this is where David lives. Okay, is it the cipher that we got? Oh, wait, guys, because I know we had like a cipher thing. I don't, maybe I'm like being dumb, but like, yeah, so the abandoned house is kind of right next to it. And as I said, Jay kind of lives in the middle of nowhere, so every noise is amplified. Like everything is 100 times louder when it's like a winter night and no one is making any noise. The only noise is the occasional dog barking, and it echoes. So we get close to like the house, right? And there's kind of like this gate next to the house. And I'm like standing right next to the fence of like the gate, and Sunny comes up behind me and Jay's there too, when we see a flashlight coming from the guy's house. Sunny says that he saw the guy walk out, but I didn't see this. But apparently the guy had like walked out slowly and with a flashlight, and he started like aiming down the like around us, and he kind of like homed in on us. I think it is the cipher from last time. If it is, then I kind of just walked around for no reason, but I swear I took a picture of it, so we should be fine. Okay, wait, guys. Enter MHS. Wait, HMS. Oops. Yeah, this is not anything on like the cipher we got last time. This is something completely different. I don't know what this could be. Bro might have heard a crackle. But we hear this guy step out and like start aiming down like a flashlight to where we were. And we're still minding our own business by the fence. We must look really suspicious on, because I think Sunny had a backpack on, so we probably look like robbers without masks, and we probably looked like really stupid. But yeah, we were just kind of like, okay, that's locked. We were just kind of stood there by the fence. We didn't really pay attention to the flashlight until Jay was like, oh yeah, that guy's shining a light at us, we have to go. And so we like try to play it off. We start walking away from like the guy's house, kind of like quietly in a way, just like we're acting like nothing happened pretty much, and I'm trying to have like a normal conversation with Sunny, with Jay in front of us, when I hear like a loud like fire sound effect, like he pulled the trigger of like a basic 9mm, and you hear the pop like ring out, and it was loud, and like I hear it go off, and I see Jay like freeze, and I see Sunny immediately run into the orchard right next to. Wait, have I checked these? I see Sunny like just straight run into the orchard, and my first instinct was like, did one of us just get shot? Because I mean, it wasn't me. I'm pretty sure I would have felt it. And I look over at Jay, and Jay's fine, and Jay turns around and he's like, what the fuck? And I'm thinking, well, then maybe Sunny got hit, because Sunny like ran into the orchard like immediately. So then I run into the orchard, right? I'm like right after him, and we like, how do I say this? We like see this like he gets down on like the dirt, and he like, cause you know how like orchard trees are like slightly bumped up by like the hill. I feel like I'm like running myself in circles, guys. I really don't know where this thing could be. And he's like hiding behind it. I don't know if he's hurt or anything. And it's like, we can't really talk because I don't want to give this guy our location in case he decides to shoot again. So then I kind of just stay quiet, and I'm hiding behind like one of the orchard trees. But the orchard trees were pretty big, so don't make like, you know how those people who hide behind lamps? It's not like that, okay? So I'm like behind a tree, and I'm just kind of hiding behind it. Well, Sunny's like kind of in front of me behind the mound of dirt. I don't know where Jay is at this point. I don't think Jay has showed up. But yeah, we're just kind of there. We're being like completely still and completely quiet, because you know that's what happens when you get like fired at. So then we just kind of like wait there for a little bit, when Jay shows up, and he like runs up from behind us, and he crouches down near Sunny, and he like whispers like, "Are you okay?" And Sunny's like, "Yeah, I'm good." And like, and we just kind of conversate a little bit, when this guy turns his light back on, and he starts scanning the orchard for us, to what I presume. And he's like scanning it with the flashlight, but we're all kind of like in a hidden position, and we probably wouldn't have been seen, but we don't know that, you know, especially not at this point. But we're kind of there, and then freaking we see the flashlight go down, and Jay says he just went back in his house. Like, he sees his silhouette like walk out his back, like in his house through the back door, and then he's like through a window, and then he comes right back out, and then we all hide again. And then Jay goes like, next time he goes back in, we have to make a sprint, because the school is right next to the orchard where we're hiding in. So the only safe way we can like really make it out of like the orchard would be by jumping the school's fence, because hell no, we're not running back in the open road, you know? It's like two options. So we like, this guy walks out, scans his flashlight again, and then he goes back in his house. And the minute he does, we continue to run. And we like whoosh, we like super fast run to his freaking. Is there a cipher here? Yeah, I don't know where this freaking code could be, or like what HMS could be for. And we make it over the fence. Sunny throws his backpack. We jump it, and now we're like in a dark portion of the school, and we just kind of lay there for a little bit, because no way that just happened. And then we get to like this little spot in the school where there's like a wall in the school that's in between us and this like the guy's house, and we call for a ride, and we get picked up, and then we go home, and we're like, we can't believe that happened. And now every time we meet up, we're always like, I can't believe we almost got shot together. And then yeah, it's moral of the story. Don't be stupid like we were, and don't go doing dumb stuff like that. Guys, I don't know where the freak to go. I've been running around for 23 minutes just telling you guys that story, and I have not made a single inch of progress. Hi, Joe. Don't forget we did not let that slide. Oh yeah. So our ride was like Jay like called one of his friends and like we kind of told him that like, oh yeah, this weird guy just like fired at us, and then like they were like, okay dude, I'll do something about it. And then I don't think Jay ever told me what would happen. I didn't play any part in like making sure it happened. I'm more just like just kind of let it happen. But like, you know, it was still a crazy occurrence. Like I never thought that would happen to me like in my life. At least like I expected him to like call us out or like be like, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" or something like that. Not like immediately pull the trigger like on site, you know? Guys, I'm at a loss. He got the windows. Oh, I didn't know about all that. It's okay, Joe. It's okay. Don't worry. We'll find out. We'll find it. There has to be some sort of explanation. I'd like to think we already have all the pieces, but like we're just not missing it. Yes, Mel, yes. But like when I tell you that like first shot rang out, and because it was like right next to us, we heard it. Um, it was it was like it was just like a crazy experience, you know. HMS, and it's a 6-digit code. So a letter probably stands for two numbers. Well, no, not probably, definitely, but what is this? Corp, I'm going to sleep. Good night, Corp Chan. Good night, Sunny. I'd like to think that if we, well, I don't like to think, but if we probably played that a little worse, one of us would have ended up injured, or what's worse, we still kind of debate if the guy like shot like a blank, not like a blank, but like shot at the sky or something, or fired at us, because Sonny said that he swore the guy was pointing the weapon like straight at us where we were walking. But like you know, there's this kind of when like a bullet like gets fired at you, you could hear like the wind kind of whish past it because of like, you know, the bullet breaking the wind. And then there's also like the how do I say this? There's also like the range we were at. We still kind of debate. Jay remembers us being a lot further than the house, but I kind of remember us being a lot closer. So like from where I was, what I was thinking, I don't think it would be like possible for him to like miss, because like and from my memory, which, you know, when you're doing something, you like, at least when I feel like I'm doing something I know I'm not supposed to be doing, I get like this, especially when I'm out alone at night with like urban exploring. I've been urban exploring before this, but I get kind of like this sense of like, how do I say this? Kind of like a little bit of adrenaline with like a little bit of anxiousness and mostly excitement. But like it's kind of that keeps me like, I'm not really thinking when things like that happen, or I'm not exactly prepared for it. I'm not, especially not thinking of my exact position. So maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. And we were at like at a good distance where he could have possibly missed. And I'm pretty sure by the sound of like the gunfire that his 9mm because it definitely was a 9mm. It was not like either it was something with the bullet casing or something with the mechanism that causes the bullet to fire, because it did not sound like a regular 9mm. And so I just assumed that maybe his either it jammed during the firing or something like that, which is why we didn't hear it, but like I guess we didn't know. And you know, we can still go on and on about it. I'm pretty sure if Jay and Sunny were like in a call, we could probably debate it for hours. But I would much rather be there right now than looking around for this stupid code for almost 30 minutes. Gun jamming is common with pistols. Yes, it is. He probably doesn't take care of it. By the way, this guy, I wanna just say really quick that he had that on standby, which I guess is common on kind of when you live in like the middle of nowhere. Like people are bound to have something on them because, you know, I would feel really paranoid too if I lived in the middle of freaking nowhere and I saw this group of like people with like a backpack on, might be armed, like just kind of like near my house. Maybe they're trying to like get in or something. So again, I don't really like hold anything against the guy, but like, you know. But yeah, that totally happened. And it was I wouldn't say it was scary because I definitely there wasn't a point where I was necessarily scared for myself, but I was definitely scared for my friends. Especially people like Sunny. Sunny gets startled really easily when it comes to things like that. And I wasn't really nervous for Jay because I knew Jay could handle himself. But Jay's also like he was going through a really rough time, like a really rough time at the time. So I was worried that like, you know, if something happened to us, that he'd probably take it like a lot worse. But you know, it sucked. Hi potatoes. But yeah, that totally freaking happened. Guys, I'm gonna look up a freaking YouTube tutorial. Freak this game. Guys, I don't know where to go. Corp, I have the answer. Okay, what's the answer, Ben? Also, by the way, the minute that we got back to the school, my first instinct was to call Corpina and tell her what happened. I don't know, I thought that was sweet. Yeah. Did you see the car near the mall? Yes, I did see the car near the mall. Did we get the code from there? Is it a different car? These footstep sound effects, I'm gonna hear them in my sleep. Corp's first thought after getting shot at was to let Corpina know. It really was. Because, I don't know, Corpina's just always there, you know? For me, so it makes me really happy. So I'm at the mall. Also, if I waited to tell Corpina that, like, oh yeah, by the way, I got shot at, by the way, and like Corpina would have been kind of upset, I would have imagined. Or like, what? I can't believe you didn't tell me sooner, you know? But it honestly didn't scare me that bad. Guys, I'm gonna go insane. Wait, guys, I have more stories. Do you guys want to hear another one? But this one's not about getting shot at. I wouldn't know. It's okay, Mel. It's okay. So I was wrong. Okay, thanks, guys. The car was for getting into the mall, I think, Ben. But thank you so much for the help anyway. Oh my gosh, guys. I think I know what it is. Okay, so I looked up on Google how you're supposed to get the code, and the Google search was completely wrong, but I think I know what it is, and if I get it right, I'm gonna feel so smart and so stupid at the same time. I think the code stands for hours, minutes, seconds, and that it's 12:00 because that's the time that the thing stopped at. Wait, okay, I fucked up. 1 2 1 2 3 4. Oh my fucking god. I just ran around the entire town for no fucking reason. I read the thing on the Google search, the HMS, and then fuck this fucking game. Not really. I love these games. Okay. Okay, guys. So this story's only with me and Jay. So this is around 10 days, 10 to 12 days before, right after Corpina and I had first started dating. Now this was over the summer, and I don't know if you live anywhere near the West Coast, because I live over here in California, all the way on the West Coast, but the summers over here are hot. Like, they are so fucking hot, okay? You don't get like a single bit of like warmth over, like, I mean cold over here when it's summer, even at night. Okay, so then we just swipe the fucking card, right? Oh yeah. Corp, go in the subway. Wait, why do I gotta go into the subway? Wait, guys, what are we talking about? Am I okay? Wait, I'm pulling up my stream on my second monitor thingy so I can like watch myself. Make sure that the stream's running fine, guys. Okay, guys. So yeah, it's really, really hot over here. I cannot like say that enough. Wait, what the fuck? What is this? Reception counter, guard room. So this just tells us what rooms are on what floor. Most of these rooms are locked. Asset management, where dad works, is open. I don't know how to open the locks, so I'll just check the open rooms for now. Wait, which one? Asset management. Okay, on floor 3. So we have to go through all these rooms, I assume. For the security purposes, all rooms auto-lock at 10 p.m. They cannot be entered from outside. Those who remain past 10 must make an advance request to keep the locks open. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, basically, super freaking hot. So this was my first time ever going to Jay's house, because Jay and I had just met like a year before this. Now me and Jay are like really close, and we were close then, but we weren't as close, you know. But this is my first time he ever invited me for like a sleepover at his house, and he was like, "There's this super cool graveyard by like my house. It's not too far. We can like walk to it, and yeah, it's pretty fun. I've been there. It's really scary." And I was like, "Ooh, I'm interested. I like scaring the shit out of myself." So I tell so we go to Jay's house, and I get there and it's still like mid-afternoon, and we play Black Ops 1 on his Xbox, and we're playing map 5, and I'm a former President John F. Kennedy, and it's really fun, and I really like Black Ops 1. Okay. Oh, there's a computer on here. It's a photo of me. This must be Dad's desk, and the computer's still on. He must be here somewhere. Maybe the meeting room? Wait, what are we talking about? Corp. Bro, I remember my primos made a thirst trap of a bottle of water. K Money? Yes, BO1 is so good. Wait, copy what? Oopie? Loopy? Ploppy? What are we talking about, guys? Wait, I'm scared. K Money, do you have a favorite zombies map on Black Ops 1? We just removed letters. Oh, Corp, have you played Jackbox? No, I've never played Jackbox. But, yeah, then it gets like super late and we have like, oh shit. Papa, hey, I drew a picture at school today. It's Papa and Sophie. Wanna see? I see. I'd love to see it, but sorry, Papa's a little tired. Can you show me tomorrow? You got it. Also, today I went looking for, what the fuck? Chupacabras with Reagan and her friends, but we didn't find any. I told the teacher and she said chupacabras only live in the south. Too bad. So I want to go south and look for chupacabras. You come with me too, okay, Papa? I had Woods say my government name on live stream. Sorry, Sophie. Papa's really busy with work. We can't go on vacation for a while. No, I want to go tomorrow. And then like her dad like slaps the shit out of her, like, ah, and like, come with me, Papa. We'll catch chupacabras together. All right, Sophie. We can go looking this weekend. Can you wait until then? Hooray, I can't wait. We were probably so exhausting. Papa, did you drink some juice? I want juice too. No, I didn't drink any juice. Nuh-uh, you've got tomato juice in your mouth. Huh? Oh, jeez. Why are we taking like letters off of things? Do you guys want me to do that too? And you know, I was opposed to it in the first place. Jiggling a child with that strenuous work? What a stubborn brethren, I tell you. What, what wants to honor your sister-in-law? So what? No point in it if you collapse from overwork. She needs to be handed off to somebody. Too true. I've got 2 kids already, so I can't take her. Maybe I should recommend him to a place. Auntie. Sophie, I didn't see you there. What happened with Papa? Does his tummy hurt? Ah, Sophie. Your papa pushed himself a little too hard, so yes, his tummy hurts. Corp. Clock it, Corp. You know, best man ever recorded is around 64. K Money, what does that mean? Why are you guys erasing me from existence? Wait, guys, what are you guys doing, guys? Guys, no, don't. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Is Papa going to die like Mama? Why, surely not. If you be a good girl, Sophie, I'm sure your Papa will get better soon. Really? Yes, of course. Okay, Sophie, be a good kid and don't worry about your Papa. Oh, I see. Sorry, K Money. It registered a little too slow. Round 64? Holy butthole. I'm so butt at zombies. It's just because I never played enough as like a kid. The only like Black Ops game I've ever been good at is like Black Ops 3, but that's just because I played it religiously on like my 360. I'm sorry, Papa. I got all selfish and made you worry, and I made your tummy hurt. I won't be selfish anymore. Nuh-uh. I won't ask for ice cream before bed. I'll eat my broccoli and liver and onion. And I won't cry when you're not there. I'll learn to sleep on my own at night, so please get better soon, Papa. Corp, scared to say swears because he knows he will have to do 68 billion push-ups if he does. I swear I've been swearing this whole stream. I hope he's okay. I should find him quickly. Okay, so where was I in my story about like the graveyard and stuff? Okay, so we had just finished playing Black Ops 1 and we had just ate like pizza because we're fat asses and there's not that much to eat when you live over there, I guess. Or I don't know, maybe they just got pizza because I was gonna be there, which is really sweet of them. But like his dad makes really nice food. Not to get sidetracked or anything. 68 billion push-ups. Too easy. Too easy. Oh wait, we've already been here. So basically, we what am I trying to say? We had gone to this like this part of his backyard. There's no like fence, so the rest of his backyard is just like this little patch of dirt and then like nothing protecting him from the orchard. And before we like went in, he was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, there's like coyotes there that we could run into one, but like, oh, who cares?" And I was like, well, I probably, what the fuck? Oh, what was that? Hello? Wait, let me save. Let me save. Did it come from downstairs? Okay, whatever, I'm not scared. So then, maybe a little bit. Maybe I'm a little bit scared. But yeah, we like kind of set out. And I'm like walking out in nothing but like a tank top. Some like a pair of like big ass jeans and like a little bag on just in case, you know, things happen. Carrying like a flashlight. It's the shittiest fucking flashlight in the universe. Papa? Papa, what is it? Sophie, why are you here? Sophie, run away. It's dangerous here. It's coming. Huh? Oh, what? What's coming? Ooh. Is that the fucking Red Eyes Black Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh? Huh? What the fuck is going on? What? Sophie, run! Papa, hurry with me. Come on, we gotta fucking go. Oh, they're giving me a save. Are you freaking kidding me? Let's save here. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Why is it so fast? Wait, it's actually like hauling ass at me. Oh, Oh my gosh. Why why is there a dragon? I just came back. Wait, let me scroll up a little bit. MP40 and stakeout pack-a-punch was the best combo until run 75. Then you have to get rid of the MP40 for RPK. Oh my gosh. Reminds me, I had like a similar strategy going into like the Alcatraz map. In one of the Black Ops games, I'm like kind of blanking which one it is now. But yeah, that sounds insane. It's always fun. As a kid, I always like trying to see what weapons were the best. What the sus did I join into? Papa. Sophie, run. Get out of the building. No, Papa. God, that hurt. Papa. Oh well. Where did David tell us to meet him again? Back at the park or at the fountain? I guess we'll check both. Oh, I see K Money. Okay. I definitely have to do some sort of like Black Ops stream with friends at some point. Where was the stupid park again? Now back to my story about like the graveyard. But yeah, so we're going out and nothing but like I'm going out in like a tank top and a bag and a weak flashlight. And I don't know, I'm feeling pretty stupid for going out and nothing but this. But it wasn't cold at all because, you know, it's California heat, you know, it's not really hot at all. Jay's out here wearing like a nice coat and like a sweater. Where did David want to meet us again? Because I just went to both. And he has boots on. Meanwhile, I got like these plain white shoes that I know I'm gonna get dirtied. But like, it's kind of complicated to get to the graveyard, you know? There's kind of like a long way you have to take because think about it like a big forest surrounding the graveyard, you know? You could either choose like the complicated way where you have to make a diagonal tread towards the graveyard, which takes forever, or you can like cut around like this neighborhood part, I guess, to cut through only a portion of the forest to get into the graveyard. And we chose to cut through like we chose to like go around the neighborhood, which bad idea on our part because it was the neighbors had dogs and these dogs were not leashed, so if we made too much noise they were definitely gonna haul ass and chase at us, which does not sound like it'd be a lot of fun. So, you know, Jay and I just kind of, we quietly make it through the forest and we kind of go like this whole way with like, just kind of being quiet because, you know, we don't want to alert the dogs or anything and they're barking and every time they bark or we step on like a branch and it makes too much noise, we both freeze. It's really, it was a very anxious like time. Hi Turtle. And then yeah. Cookie said emoji. Oh my gosh. Where the hell did David want to meet us? Jeez, it's 49? Damn. Reminds me of when my homeboys was scared of his life because of an unleashed pit bull. Oh my gosh, but those neighbors' dogs were huge. I don't know what breed they were because it was really dark out, but just know that they were huge. By the time we made it like 75% on the way there, we were far enough away from the dogs to where we can conversate. And I recorded the entire thing, by the way. It's like an 11-minute video of us just walking. And it's 2 videos, actually. So the short way through the forest altogether is like around 20 minutes to get from, you know, the outside of the forest to the graveyard. Now, I want you to imagine how much like the longer trail would be. It easily would have been like a 30-minute to 40-minute walk, just straight forest, having to be quiet. And that sounds miserable. So I'm glad we took the shorter route. And once we made it to the graveyard, now the graveyard, to like put it into perspective, it's kind of split into two sections where like one side of the graveyard is still like active and people are still buried there. Like there's like lights and stuff, and there's flowers at all the graves and stuff. And then the other half is completely forgotten about, with like angel statues and just a lot of like huge statues, with some of the people buried there being like dating back all the way to like the 1960s. Well, I don't really remember. I was just kind of I wasn't really necessarily checking each individual grave, but that's just kind of what Jay told me. But we were just kind of walking through everything and being really quiet. But after like a couple minutes of being there, I don't know if it was like all in my head or anything, but Jay said that he felt it too. But the air just got really cold all of a sudden, you know, for being like California heat and not being cold at all in a tank top to being like shivering cold was like a little bit weird once we made it there. Because you know, it's weird. Like it's just weird. Corp, I have a question. Rotting. Are you rotting, or are you a rotting corp, or are you a rotting corp, or are you a rotting corp, or are you some guy? I'm some guy, Ben, okay? Aw, hi Mars. I didn't even realize you were in chat, Mars. Hi Mars. So we kind of like I tell like Jay, like, did it just get really windy and cold like out of nowhere? And he was like, yeah, it totally did. Cause now it's cold and my hair is blowing, which it wasn't like this before. And like I really don't know what could have caused it. But it was weird. It was really, really weird. Maybe we have to sit on like the bench. Okay. Oh, we just had to walk back in. Huh? Pop up. It's a dream. It has to be a dream. I'm having an awful nightmare because I can't explain it. Red shadows, weird soldiers, and a fire-breathing dragon? Let me wake up. I don't even want to sleep. If this is some kind of dream I'll have. And if I can't wake up, then help, please. Somebody help. David, help. Okay, we got an achievement. Can't even see Sophie's eyes anymore. Is this one of my teeth that fell out when I was blown back? What will we need that for? Anime moment, real. I had like a really big overgrown hair. When I see pictures of myself from then, I always tell my friends, I'm like, why did you guys never tell me to cut my freaking hair? Oh shit. David's not here yet. What? Was something there? Maybe a save. What the hell is that? Why did it go over here? Hello? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm like in these... I'm behind these shits. Yo, Turtle, what the sus? That's kind of sus, boy. Keep things PG in chat, okay? See, I wish I had grown out my hair sooner. I started at 15, hadn't cut it since I'm 25 now. Jeez, K Money. You've been growing your hair out since 15. But my hair was ugly, okay? That's the difference. Like my hair was not like it didn't grow in like the cool like straight like downward way that makes you look awesome. My hair grew out like bulky, like an afro, but like a really Mexican afro. And I don't know, it was just so fucking ugly. I'm like now I see like people with that hairstyle, it's not necessarily that it looks bad. It's just that since it looks so bad on me, I just think that the style is just kind of ugly. Oh shit. I kind of don't want to go in there. Whose house is this? A sink, a stove, a refrigerator. Who the fuck is that? A sleeping woman. Oh, huh? No way, that can't be. Oh, Sophie. Wait, what was there? Did you see your father, Sophie? I did, but he's gone. Gone? What do you mean? You got separated? Something like that. I see. Sorry, I couldn't find your friends. I wonder where they could be. I searched the town over again, but I haven't found anyone awake. No choice but to look harder, I guess. Let's go, Sophie. We have to find your father and friends. Just who are you? Huh? What do you mean, Sophie? And why this all of a sudden? Who am I? David, of course. Liar. Because David is in that apartment. What? He's asleep. So who are you? Not seeing what you mean here. I'm me. Don't go asking me who I am. Sheesh. First of all, you say I was sleeping over there? Let's say it's true. Why wouldn't that one be the fake? Because he's not. Because you already lied to me. That alone tells me I can't trust you. Lied? What lie? When did I lie? Oof. Stay away. Don't get any closer. Who the hell are you? Why do you look like David? Dots. Hoo boy, looks like you got me. Jeez. Wasn't my fault at least. I'm sure it was his interference. Sheesh, what a pain in the neck. Did you do this? Did you put the town to sleep? It wasn't me. It was the Sandman. Sandman? What do you mean? That fairy who... Yeah, you know him, don't you? Uses sleeping sand to put humans to sleep? Well, he put all the humans in the world to sleep forever. Do you think I'm stupid? The Sandman put the whole world to sleep as if fairies actually exist. Oh, now you don't believe it? After seeing soldiers, shadows, fire-breathing dragons? How did you even know about the dragon? I didn't even tell you that. Because it was me. What? You mean you've been doing all of this? Yeah, that's it. I'm Lullaby, one of the Sandman's creations. Lullaby? Sandman decided to put everyone into eternal sleep. He made special sleeping sand, different from his usual. He stopped time and scattered the sand worldwide. The humans fell asleep while time was stopped, but not everyone. There were people like you. I guess you call them insomniacs. So, there are others awake? Yeah, here and there around the world. So the Sandman brewed up a plan for them, and he made me Lullaby. The ones who can't sleep are uneasy, angry, impatient. How do you put those people to sleep, you think? Clear up those feelings, erase their worries, grant their desires, satisfy them. That's what my job is. If someone can't sleep out of worry about their work, I sing them a lullaby of a successful project. A woman vexed by romance, a lullaby of hooking up. Children in places of war, terrified of gunshots, I sing them a lullaby that the war is over. Then they can all sleep peacefully. Hold it right there, then that makes all the stuff I've seen. My lullaby for you, Sophie. No way, what kind of lullaby is that? I wouldn't be put at ease by that. That's the stuff of nightmares. You should be more honest with yourself, Sophie. Didn't you feel such disdain for your friend, saying she was worried, yet never acting on it? Didn't you want her to be condemned as a liar? Didn't you want revenge on the girl who was once a close friend, but now bullies you? Didn't you want her to be executed in front of everyone? Stop it. Didn't you want the company that took your father from you to go up in flames so that he could pay attention to you? Stop it. Oh, Sophie. You should have just not done anything. Just watched them suffer as you wished. If you had, by now, you would have been able to sleep peacefully. Where's the Sandman? Why do you ask? I'm going to stop him. Putting everyone to sleep is no joke. I'm not going to let him do that. Take my hand, Sophie. What? You want to go where the Sandman is? Yes, I'll take you there. Really? Do you realize I want to stop him? Aren't you on his side? I can't go against your wishes. It's my job to grant them. Uh-oh. Are you scared? Of course not. Take me to the Sandman. What the fuck? Where is this? Is this where the Sandman lives? Huh? That guy's... Hold on. Huh? That guy's gone. Time to go it alone. Time to go it alone, is it? Very well. I'll go alone. Okay, so I don't know where I am. But it looks pretty scary. That was a really weird transition. Let me catch up on the chat really quickly. Oh my gosh, K-Money, is that really what they called it? Oh my gosh. Okay, but why was David sleeping on the couch? What in the mid-2000s RPG Maker game is the story to this game? K-Money, you got exactly what this game is. If we're talking about chopped hairstyles, I must add that I cut my own bangs a few weeks ago. Does it look bad? Does it look bad? Potatoes. Because I bet it doesn't. All of my viewers are very attractive. Because they watch me. Oh my gosh, Ben the Mad Father is making zombies. What the freak is this place? Like, what am I even, like, remotely looking at? Okay, maybe we have to follow the green flower, because otherwise it just sends us back. Or maybe we just guess until we get it right. I especially am attractive. Except for Mars. Mars isn't attractive. And Corpina is the most attractive to ever exist. What the fuck? Do I hear singing? Is someone here? A small bed made from a stump. Small pile of barrels. They're stuffed full of something. Wait, guys, do you guys want me to sing? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so that totally just happened. Singing ASMR. Wait, did I go the wrong way? What way is it again? Is it straight down? Okay, well, not straight down. Is it this way? Okay, it is straightforward. No, Corp, we are enemies now. Save. Check all this stuff out. There's nothing of interest. Whoa, is that singing? That's kind of sus. What the freak do we do? Oh shoot, messed that one up. Oh my, it's not a tasty prey at all. It's a girl. Shouldn't have come out in a place in the first place. Who are you? You don't know me. I'm Nixie. Nixie? The fairy who lives in the swamp? Yes, indeed. I thought a handsome young man came along, but just a squirt. Ooh, I'm so peeved. Why is squirt such like a nasty word? Nani the fuck? Guys, I don't want any mention of clothes in chat, okay? I don't know why these games are like this, okay? Say, could you bring me something nice? I'll let you through if you do that. Otherwise, no dice. Well, why should I? I need to get to the Sandman. Please let me through. No, can do. I'm in the mood for a shiny coin. Bring it and I won't drag you into the swamp. Alright, chop chop. I don't have a shiny coin. Where the freak am I supposed to get a shiny coin? What the fuck is that? Hmm? Hey, what are you doing in my house? Don't you know don't you know how to knock? Rude. Ben, what are you doing in this game? Ben, you can't sleep, Mel. I'm so sorry. I hope you can rest soon, Mel. Why you gotta be playing so late, bro? I'm sorry, something or I'm sorry. Corp, now that you mention it, where is this respectable woman's clothes at? What the freak? You know, I didn't even realize anything about the clothes situation until Ben was in chat talking about where are her clothes? Oh my gosh, but Ben, you need to get out of my copy of this game.
Sheesh, didn't even notice ya. Now come on, out with ya.
Who are you?
What? Forgot about me? The nerve of this kid.
Corp, I'm banning you, reporting you on I'm just kidding, Ben. I'm just kidding. It's okay. Mel talking about some objection. Why should I know who you are?
Come on, girl.
I'm the Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy? You mean...
That's right. When you were little, I did. You know, under the pillow and all that.
What are you talking about? The Tooth Fairy doesn't exist. That wasn't a fairy, it was my dad.
Nah, stop.
Say no more, my girl. Seriously. A fairy dies every time you say that. Baloney. There's few of us left it as it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Right. As long as we're clear. But if you have no business, skedaddle. I've got work to do. I got a tooth. Hey, Tooth Fairy, can I trade this tooth for a coin?
No, that won't do. I don't want this big honking thing.
I collect kids' teeth. The ones that fall out to be replaced by new ones. Don't show me adult teeth. Then what the freak do I do with this? Why is the Tooth Fairy picky about the teeth that he gets? Like, bro, it's just like, it's urgent. I need it. Speed, I need this. How am I supposed to? Do I need like a shrinker? Okay, well, I like to think it's nothing over here because I'm definitely not trying all those paths. What the freak? The Tooth Fairy from Supernatural's in this game. Maybe he like has one like in his bed or something. Can I talk to you? I guess not. Get the shrink in. No, Ben. Okay, Ben. It's okay. We have you in game. I hope you can come back later, Ben. And if not, then it's okay. Take care, Ben. Guys, I don't know what the freak I'm doing. I'm like clicking on everything. Is there something we need to do with my tooth? Freak. Now, where was I about my like forest graveyard story, if anyone remembers? Maybe we have to like show it to him again. It got breezy. Okay, thank you. Okay. So it started getting like really cold out of nowhere. And we're like making our way towards like the graves. And there's like this dirt path kind of connecting everything. And we're just kind of walking really slowly on the path with nothing but my weak ass flashlight, by the way. I don't know how I can put it into perspective how um how like shitty our flashlight is, but like it wouldn't even illuminate like anything like 2 feet in front of us, you know? The flashlight was just really shit, and it was tiny. Like those laser pointer flashlights, you know, that they suck butt. But yeah. All of a sudden, as we get close to this angel statue, the inner battery of like the flashlight, it starts like tweaking out. I have it on video. The the flashlight kind of starts like flashing out and in. Like, I don't know what was happening, but I recorded it and I was like, what the freak, dude? What is this like what's happening to my flashlight? And you know, that's kind of scary, but what's worse is that as we're making our way to like this shed in the freaking like in the graveyard, we have to deviate from the path and go into this like tall grass. And you know, when you step on tall grass, you know that distinct like crunch sound effect that it makes? Well, it makes it really easy to count steps. And as we were oh, everyone likes Teen Titans more. Teen Titans Go is so but we we were kind of walking through it when like I'm recording, by the way. Like, I'm recording all of this. And as I'm walking with the camera, we hear like Jay's footsteps. We hear like, you know, 1, 2, cuz then my footsteps, and then we hear like a fifth step behind us, like an extra step making the same noise that the grass makes. And the minute that like we hear the step, I put the camera down immediately, and we both turn around at the exact same time, and he goes, "What was that?" And then I'm like, "I have no idea." And it was like an extra step, he says. And I'm so like, we just kind of stand there in shock because there's no way we both heard like the exact same step. Like, there's no way we both could have heard it. And what's even crazier to me is that on video, on like the phone video, there is no audio of that fifth step. There is no audio. Like, it never came through, but somehow both me and Jay both turned around at the same time and like stopped walking at the exact same time. So either that shit did not happen and we just made that up, or the camera didn't pick it up, or maybe we had like some crazy linked up hallucination. But yeah. I can't even give him my tooth anymore. Guys, what am I supposed to do? Taylor Swift in corp chat is not allowed. Eat the tooth. Okay, wait. There's definitely something we're missing. Maybe we have to like chip the tooth to make it like smaller. I don't know why I thought that would do anything, but you know, at least I'm trying stuff. Would Juice WRLD count as older brother core? We only listen to older brother core music. You're so cringe. Turtle, remember, the only time whenever you bring up music, I remember the time you dropped a song in the Discord and you got bullied. I'm sorry, Turtle. Maybe it's this blue shit. Does ICP count as... Oh my gosh. Turtle, what do you count as older brother core? Me. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm Linkin Pork. This guy's talking about Linkin Park because I like Linkin Park. John Pork. This is the most interesting chat I've ever had in like the history of my life. Corp is 2000 mid 2000s older brother Corp. Hell yeah, yeah. I'm the raddest guy there is. So Y2K older brother Grinch emo. You guys fucking suck. Except Corpina. I'm just kidding, guys. I love all of you guys. Oh, Blink 182 is so fucking good. One time, my friend, one of my close friends that I met this year, I forgot my headphones at home, and I didn't have anything to listen to, and he split me his earbud, and his whole playlist is Blink 182, and we were like singing quietly during the test, and I'm pretty sure everyone can hear us. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm too caught up telling stories. Guys, I genuinely have no freaking clue what to do with this freaking tooth, but it's driving me insane. Don't trust Temu clothes. Trust Mars would know. Mars's entire wardrobe is from Temu. Okay, wait, can I like... What an impermanent little squirt. I use Tibby Young Dew on my skin every day. It's always so youthful and smooth. So what's the point of worrying about it? Your skin in a swamp like this. Oh dear, you have yet to learn the importance of skincare? Such a squirt. Being in the water all day makes my skin rough too. Wait, what the hell? Oh, she has a boyfriend? Now that I could have guessed, but I'll bet there's a guy you want as one, yes? Okay, so maybe we just dip the tooth in the shit? Oh, it is the light blue plant. Okay, I literally guessed it. Yeah, I didn't feel like reading all of that. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think she'd have anything to say, but that's like the one thing I hadn't tried. So we have to go back and put the tooth in the light bluegrass. So I was right about it. I was right. Oh, okay. Did it for me. The tooth got tiny. It's a baby tooth now. So now this guy over here is going to really like it. He'll get really happy when we give him the tooth. Are you the tooth fairy? No, not me, Ben. This chat is like a fever dream. Here you go, bro. Hey, tooth fairy, I brought a child's tooth. Give me a coin for it. Oh, now that's what I'm after. I'll gladly train a shiny coin for that. Now then, sleep on that bed there. What? I swapped the coin while children sleep, so they don't see me in the act. You wake up on me and no coin, missy. But I can't sleep. I have insomnia. Oh, is that right? Well, if you can't sleep, pretend, alright? Close your eyes. Indulge me. Your bed is also too small for me. Then just lay on the top. Sheesh. You're too serious. You remind me of somebody. Oh my gosh. Shouldn't there also be a fingernail and toenail fairy? What? Potatoes. Well, the toenail fairy would be turtle, and then the fingernail fairy would be cookies. Can I open my eyes now? Sure, sure. A coin. Booyah. Thanks, Tooth Fairy. Ben, shh, don't expose me. What's good, dude? Oh, you brought a coin. It's so wonderfully shiny. Well done, you can pass now. Thanks, dude. Let's save again. I thought I was gonna have to do something or something. I don't know. Hello. A colorful log. Why would I enter the log? I guess let's see. Okay, so you like shrink when you go through the log. Interesting. Interesting. Something resembling a bird cage. Corp is 56 years old. Don't expose me. Ah, baka. I'll end you, Ben. Guys, don't bully me, okay? Don't bully me. But I'm 63 backwards. Guys, my age is literally in my bio, okay? I'm 17. I'm a minor and I'm proud, and Corpina's like 30. And wait, Corp, you're 17? How old did you guys think I am? What the heck? Do I sound like I'm 50? What the hell is this? Corp, if you need help, call the police. A very small house. Okay. It's pitch black inside. Can I use my phone flashlight? Corp, I thought you were 2. I thought you were 7 months old and 4 days and 5 hours. Damn. What the fuck? I thought they were like fireballs and that we weren't supposed to touch them. Is this not a way we can go? Ben, why would a 7-month-old have a deep voice? You know, my voice is actually pretty high. It only sounds like this because I'm trying to be quiet. Oh yeah, I have such a deep voice. Oh yeah. You like it, turtle? I can't. Am I hip with the kids, guys? Don't lie. I'm pretty hip with the kids. I'm not a minor. Yes, the freak you are, turtle. You're like 12. Wait, can I say that? Hello? I'm back at not knowing what the freak I'm supposed to be doing. Corp, you are 17 years old. Really? I have a full beard since 17. Holy crap, K-Money. Holy crap, a full beard? You're almost like a turtle at 12. What am I supposed to do after I turn small? Okay, look, if I had to guess, I either have to bring the stupid castle over here, or something, because this makes like no sense. Wait, I can't see Mel's messages. Change to a live chat. Yes, Cookies. Change your chat filter. That fixes it. It happens to me too, but I get into the habit of setting it up because if I don't change it, they won't even show up on like the messages slider on the side. Can you guys believe that? I think the way that works is really dumb. But oh well. I'm still looking for things we could interact with. I'm so like incredibly lost right now. I feel like I've interacted with everything, but I was benching 225. Yes, I saw, guys. Should we be able to like carry the log? Or like, I don't know, like do something else with the log? Because I don't know, this makes no sense. Maybe there's something we're missing by the castle, because that's like the only things I can like correlate right now are the castle and the log. Or maybe there's something over there, like a piece of dialogue that I'm missing. A very small house. Yo, that's so rad. Or maybe there's something to like expand what the sign says. And that's why we can't like... Corp, do you remember the drunk driving ASMR? What? Turtle? What? That must have been a different guy you were watching. I have no memory of doing that. There's definitely some shit I'm missing. Corp, I calling police. Wait, why are you calling police? I'm glad you had something to eat. I'm so like at a loss on where to go. Is this really all I can do? I can't like take it or something. Turtle silence. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What do I need to read that signboard? Like, I'm so lost. Turtle has turned a new leaf. Only link up. What happened to Corpino? What? Mel, what happened? This freaking log won't let me, like, take it. I just want to, like, take it with me. But I don't know how. Is there, like, something I'm missing? Yo, turtle, what the freak? Yes, exactly. Who the flip is we? Hey Corp, I think you can take the castle. That's what I was thinking too, but I like interacted with it like a zillion freaking times. The only thing I watch is my own live streams on the side while I do my own streams. Guys, is this worth it right now? I don't know, my classmate's weird. In what way, potatoes? I feel so old in this chat. It's okay, K Money, it's okay. I do turn 18 in 2 months. Can you guys believe that? I'm gonna go get my license and stuff. I know 25 isn't old at all. Like in the slightest. I know my brain is developing further, guys. That's what that means. And then when it develops further, then maybe I'll finally be able to fucking know what to do in this stupid part of this freaking game. I don't know why I'm like not being prompted to like move this at all or something. I don't want to be an adult because I don't want to vote. I don't know. Maybe we just chill in the log for like a little bit. Corp, you must vote. Is this game bugged? I genuinely have no idea. I'm either supposed to pick up the log or pick up the castle. I start failing chemistry and start thinking about becoming a senator. They're all uneducated anyway, bro. I think I've explained it before, but I want to be something in like law enforcement. I feel like that'd be pretty cool, especially from some sort of like federal agency would be super duper tough. And that's kind of just like always been my passion. So it'd probably be a lot of fun for me. Can you guys believe that I've almost spent like 30 minutes doing this? Huh? You can't want to be what you already are, Turtle Chan. Ooh, roasted, toasted. What the fuck do I do? I want to be a lawyer, Wendy's worker, or computer engineer. All three of those careers sound super duper cool. Hi, the Clark brothers. Hi, guys. Those are my that's my little cousins, guys. You guys have to say hi. This shit is so stupid. I don't know what to do. A very small house. You know, that's super freaking sick. I've been at this for like 20 minutes. Let's reload this save here of when we had just done this. So we haven't touched anything yet. A very small house. That's really, really cool. So, Corp, I have the guide up right now. Okay, thank you, Ben. Corp, I have some cool news to announce. What is it? Ben, I need help. Okay, thank you, Ben. 6, 7. Go ahead and check out the little house. Go back to the square and enter log. Get out of there and then check again and take it. Okay. So check the house, then check the log. Again. Interesting. Let's check the house again. Maybe it's something to do with the house. Okay. Turtle, I hope you lose your left socks. Corp, what is your favorite football team? I don't watch American football for all of my non-American. So I don't really support any specific team, but I do like soccer for any Americans or football for everywhere else, I guess. Okay, so this is just weird. So according to Ben's thingy, I should get prompt to leave the like to take the log with me. I absolutely suck at soccer. I'm pretty decent, but like like to anyone that's good at soccer, then I'm pretty shit, I guess. I suck at all sports. Oh man. Buy potatoes. Take care, potatoes. Oh, that's so sweet, K Money. That's so sweet. Oh, really? That's so cool. What? Sam playing soccer in the spring. Corp, read the sign again. Hello, money, Unk. Unk status. It's a signboard. It has some writing on it, but you can't read it. Corp, will you make me an uncle? If Corpina agrees. With consent, guys. With consent. He's only Unk because he's older than all of us. Real. Dude, I don't know. I brought up the guide too, and it said that like you need like freaking teen pregnancy. Wait, who is talking about pregnancy? Whoa, you guys are sus, guys. I was like, I wasn't thinking about all that. Maybe it's just like stealing one off the street, you know? Guys, I'm at a lot. What the fuck? Yeah, we get them from the freaking stork. We have to order them. But like the thing is that me and Corpina don't have like Stork Prime, so that shit comes in like 9 months. And like I don't want to wait 9 months, you know? We're gonna wait till we can afford Prime. Corp, where do babies come from? Babies come from multiple ways. They either come from like the stork in which like their software and like they like people in like that run the simulation that we're a part of, they like roll for their stats, and then like, you know, it takes like a while, and then the stork flies in and delivers it to whoever ordered one. Either that or freaking what's it called, the government creates someone to be like to achieve something. It's all the government, guys. And so they do that. What if your stork gets terrible stats and is subhuman? Then you would really be the uncle. Turtle. It might run with you. Do babies coming via stork have to get put in inspections? Yes. What do you think it takes so long? The good thing though is that with the stork program, once we get Prime, you can like swap it out for like one if you don't like the one you got. It's like Pokemon cards. Sometimes you can order more, but it's more painful on the stork because, you know, that has to carry it, so you have to pay a little bit extra. Can you get a shiny one? That is if you get good stats, then it's pretty much a shiny. Guys, I'm losing my fucking mind. What in the fuck do I do? Oh my gosh. My mom told me about the Sandman when I was little. I got the feeling he was really scary, but I can't remember why. Scary? He's not scary. Sandman's just a regular fairy. You'll see him when you meet him, Sophie. All we had to do was talk to this fucking girl, and then how much do you want to bet? Then when we reach the little house, Sophie's gonna say some bullshit like, "Is this where the Sandman lives?" And then we have to go into the log, and then we're gonna... Oh my gosh. Don't tell me this is where this is the Sandman's house? It's so tiny. Is this a house for ants? How can I even get inside? My cat is really small though. He's the goat. His name is Sonic. Oh my freaking gosh, guys. Oh my freaking gosh. Right at the 2-hour mark. You know, I would normally stop streaming in like a couple minutes, but you know what? We're gonna keep this running. Sweet. Oh, whoa, what the freak? Corpina, you should get a hamster. The candle has a wavering purple flame. A photo of a boy and a placard. The writing on it has a strange language. Blue flame. What's this? A memo. Can't read it. Tons of clocks on the wall. All of them are stopped. David, Lullaby said that Sandman stopped time all around the world. Maybe he used this machine. A hemisphere globe of sorts. What could this be? People used to think the earth was flat, so if you went past the edge of the sea, you'd fall off. I had a friend who knew someone who thought the earth was flat. That's all I'm gonna say because I don't want to be mean. My cat is a stoner like me. What the fuck? Okay, so that basically means that we suck shit. White flower with red roots. What does this do? Okay, well I guess we have to do this shit. This way? There's a switch on the wall. Yes. No dogs. It won't open. Maybe it's locked. What the fuck is that? Mars is secretly a bot. I just can't prove it. With this love from Plantera, and you're like detective. I'm blanking. From Dexter. They staged the moon landing, but it was so hard to film. They went to the moon to film it. You're the Sandman? What's that in your hand? A spoon? Ah, you're still not sleepy, are you? And I'll tell you a scary story. The terrifying story of the Sandman. The Sandman. He doesn't like children who stay up. So he digs out their eyes with a spoon and makes them into stew. I'm already holding like run backwards. No, don't come near me. I was already holding run backwards. What the fuck? Don't run, Sandman's waiting. What? Wait, I think I just ran myself into a fucking dead end. We did not save before this, by the way. Oh my gosh. What? Why did he force me to come here? The soup is full of eyeballs. Are these children's eyes? It smells awful. I'm gonna be sick. Just looking at it makes me want to barf. Does he want me to eat this? There's no way. I'd die for sure. He must mean to kill me with this, and then he'll dig out my eyes and make me into stew. Sophie, eat up, eat up. Food, eat up. Hell no, I'm not eating that shit. I'm sorry. It looks really good, but you see, I'm not hungry. It's really too bad. Really a shame. I'm just too full to eat right now, so I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Sandman, you're not eating? It's okay, okay? Am I saved? Well, surprised that happened. Hey, what are you guys? We're dust. The dust of this house. Dust? Yeah, we're helpers from the Sandman. We clean up his sleeping sand. I saw you in my world too. You were cleaning up the sand then? Yeah, that's our job. What if we are the Sandman? Okay, so we're back over here. Guys, what if we make a band and we name it Lizard Guts with a Z? Oh, it would be so tough. You can't read what this says. Locked. How the fuck was I ever supposed to guess that was gonna happen? Okay, wait. Did I load the wrong save? Okay, wait. I don't think I did. I closed out the game instead. Way to go me, guys. I'll be the rapper like Mike Shinoda. Yes. We can do a In the End cover. Corpino, we can mix opera and hard rock. So you can be our opera singer. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. I don't want to get copyrighted. Fuck this shitty fucking game. I'm uninstalling the game after this. Fuck the Sandman. Fuck this game. So this is what hell feels like. Huh. Well, I already knew. My life is... I felt so corny. Okay. I'm too impatient for this shit. I just want to get through the door. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. This is my kind of chat with the Linkin Park. Oh, turn this shit off. Turn that shit off. I'm not doing it again. Did it turn off the fire out here? Hell yeah. That means we're gonna drop another save. Ow, what? I hit something. Hold on. Are these clear glass walls? Okay, so invisible maze shit. I hated this in Pokemon Red and Blue. I don't want to do it in this game either. K Money, I'm curious. Do you have a favorite Linkin Park song? No, Corpina, you're Pikachu, but a girl version. The Clark brothers, what Pokemon would I be? Hey, I wonder if I could use this to mark a path in the other room. Okay. Okay, so we got the fucking Chaos Emeralds over here. I put my trust in you. Oh, breaking the habit is so fire. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, we entered through the other side, right? I own a Meteora on CD. And I own Hybrid Theory and Minutes to Midnight. Wait, I should have marked the path with the red shit, right? If I use this to leave a trail, it'll be easier to find my way through. That'll do it. I'll hold on to this bottle. So it's like Zelda where we got the empty bottle. Okay, so I wonder what we'll need this for. But I assume we need to go back. Oh, that's so cool, K-Money. What the freak? A weird blue liquid creeps along the floor. What am I supposed to do with you? Can't use that. Wait, what are we talking about in chat? No, Corpina, no, no. Oh wait, maybe these are okay, yeah, they were. A note that you can't read, it's peeling slightly off. Got a notice. Huh. Hey Sophie, you sure took your time. Why did you go ahead of me? You didn't say you Wait, you didn't say to take you to the Sandman's house. So, did you meet him? I did, but he chased me down when he tried to feed me some weird food. I was almost killed. Did you do something bad to him? I didn't do anything. He just chased me down with a spoon. What's wrong with spoons? The Sandman digs out children's eyes with spoons and eats them, doesn't he? Well, I'll bet he'd be mad if you say that. If you say that. Who would eat that? He'd say. Huh? But my mom always told me, look, Sophie, mothers all around the world tell some ridiculous stories, totally straight-faced to get their noisy kids to sleep. Granted, fairies wouldn't exist if not for the wild imaginations. Anyway, Sandman doesn't eat kids' eyes. He was probably just having a snack, thus the spoon. No way. Wait, why are we talking about My Chemical Romance? I also been known to throw on some Avril Lavigne, Paramore, Fall Out Boy. Oh my gosh. K Money. K Money. We have to talk music sometime. Oh my gosh. My favorite MCR song is probably You Know What They Do to Guys Like Me in Prison. But after that, he tried to feed me this weird food. It seemed poison. It was so gross. Uh, you were right not to eat that. Fairy food is poison to humans. Man, why would he give you that stuff? He should know humans can't eat it. Well, anyway, while you're here, what do you want done? Just be careful walking around the house. What do you mean? There are traps about for reasons. Normal guests would have Sandman guide them, but I guess you're not a normal guest. Hey, Lullaby, I can't read Sandman's language. It's weird. I can understand the other fairies just fine. Oh, he uses a kind of special language. He invented his own, what was it? Most rationalistic and logistic word string, I think. I do have a Discord, K Money. I have a Discord server where you can find me. Corpina, can you do me a favor and send the Discord link in chat? Hi guys. Hi Lynn. Of course she is. Do you think Corp would ever actually get a real girlfriend? What is wrong with you, Lynn? Oh, Ben, you guys are so mean. What did I do to deserve this, guys? You guys are so mean. You guys can't expose me like that. Okay, I'll stop typing on Corpina's account. Let me pin this message. Pin. What the heck? I don't get it. He's a really smart guy. Scientist, inventor, philosopher, maybe more. He deals in sleep, which covers a number of fields. Me and other understand him, but I guess you wouldn't. Tell me if you need to read anything. What? Just, what are you? You're like the real David, but grosser. I'm the David you imagine, which may be a little different, but you like his kindness, don't you? Careful not to hurt yourself, Sophie. Rad. Can you read this memo? Hey, Lullaby, I think the Sandman dropped this memo. You know what it says? Hi, Solar. Oh, Solar, you should definitely click off the stream, but thank you so much for stopping by. That means the world to me. That's a memo about how to make sleeping sand. Sleeping sand? The one that puts you to sleep when it gets in your eyes? That's right, let me see that. I'll read it. Can't understand Sandman's language, huh? Step 1. Boil a water-filled pot with red flame. Grind up the sonora fruit. What's a sonora fruit? The sonora flora is a white flower with red fruit, which is the main ingredient of the sleeping sand. The smell causes drowsiness, apparently. Step 3. Boil the sonora fruit powder and crygel fluid. When the broth turns blue, put the cater lizard tail. What the fuck? The former is a creature that cries all its life. It's made of tears, hence crygel. So that's probably the blue slime, and then the cater lizards are common lizards around here. Step 5. Once the broth is good and yellow, pour it into the sand making machine. Push the switch and presto. Actually, I don't do drugs. Wait, what are we talking about, guys? I'm so lost. Isn't this kind of an important memo? Yeah, very important. He always has it on him to keep him away from a certain someone. Certain someone? Someone the Sandman really hates. The traps in this house are meant to keep him out, in fact. That's weird. Hey, Lullaby, this notice was up on the wall in the opposite room. Can you read it? Sure can. Let's see. Put out the emerald flames after use. Is that it? Can I talk to you? Okay, so there's like nothing here. The notice here mentioned emerald flames. Do I need to light these candles? But how would I do that? Do I keep the fire in a jar like I'm playing Zelda? Yeah, guys, don't do drugs, guys. Don't do drugs, guys. You'll end up like cookies. Drugs are really bad, guys. What the fuck are these food items? This is the cater lizard from the memo. Well, it looks dead, but let's take the tail. Okay, wait. It seems dead, but I'm not ripping off it barehanded. If only I had something to cut with. Okay, well, we're looking for a bunch of stuff, I guess. Ooh, maybe this. There's a knife right there. Just saying. Bye, Ben. I mean, wait. Bye, Lynn. Wait, Lynn, don't cry. I just joined the Discord corp. I'm glad, K-Money. It must be the Crygen. There's some sort of liquid in this bottle. Sorry. Sorry, did that hurt? Okay, well, we have that now. Okay, so we took the fruit shit. I know the Discord is slowly growing. It makes me really happy when it does. So I'm assuming we need like green flame for that room. Thankfully we had already done this. I wonder what that's for. Huh? It's open. No, no. OMG. Oh my gosh, wait, I got stuck there for a little bit. Dumbass. I mean, dumb butt. He fell. Is he going to be okay? Drop the sandman down the tramp door. Maybe now we can see what room he was in. Wait, I should probably save. The puzzling machine. Can I talk to these guys? Sophie, wow, you made it. You're not hurt? Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, what's that on the wall? It looks like some sort of world map. Yes, world map. It tells you where it's night right away, so Sandman can sprinkle sand there. This is where the Sandman does his work. He sprinkles sand through these holes here. We help too. Interesting. No work. So bored. Is it better to have work? You must be hard workers. All fairies are hard workers. Us and the Tooth Fairy, the Nixie, and the Sandman. What's this? A mirror? It doesn't reflect me. Hey, Dust, how do you use this thing? It's a mystic mirror. Just think about where you want to go, and you'll go whoosh right there. Interesting. What the fuck? A room full of mirrors this time? Oh my gosh. My controls are reversed. I guess you can say my controls are mirrored. 6-7 billion push-ups. Whoa. Whoa. Good night, cookies. Sleep well. Thanks for coming to the stream. Good night, cookies. Holy butt, guys. Hey, Sophie, still wandering around? Lullaby, what are you doing here? I can't be wherever I want to be. I thought about tea with Sandman, but he seems busy. Really, he should take it easy since he's got no work. Okay. It's boring drinking tea alone. How about it, Sophie? No thanks. I don't want to drink tea looking at you. Well, that's just mean. I know you're annoyed, but there's no reason to be so harsh. Yeah, I should probably save. A bucket of presumably water. Nothing here. Nothing there. Door plate locked. A beautiful statue. What am I supposed to do here? Huh? It broke. Then what the fuck did I need that for? Huh? It won't open. Why? What? This singing. Is it this song? I have to do something or I'll fall asleep. Oh, it's no good. It's too heavy. Oh, it's so cold. No good though. Wake me up a little. Ow. That hurt, but it woke me up a little. That felt like a massive waste of time. Scream out the window. Oh, I'm still so sleepy. What are we supposed to do here? Oh. And that's what, game over? You know what it could be? It could be the magic mirror. Mel is persevering. What are you doing? Mel, are you okay? Oh my gosh. Corp, I'm tweaking. Are you okay, Mel? What are we supposed to do? Guys, help. I'm so sorry, Corpina. I hope it gets better. Oh, I didn't mean to trigger it again. Scream out both windows. Perchance. I made fritters this Christmas. They were pretty alright. I had to get help though because I suck butt at cooking. Too sleepy to shout. Okay, so I guess we can't. What are we supposed to do? Any more and I'll faint. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna play Roblox. Okay, the Clark brothers. What is happening in chat, guys? I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, guys. That's what. What's up, buddies? I came back from the graveyard like Yu-Gi-Oh! You got Monster Reborn back. Maybe we're missing something and we're not supposed to be in this room yet. Maybe. I really don't know what we could do.
What are we? What's going on in chat? I listen to Vocaloid, some Japanese music from the 80s, a little bit of Caliucci's Malcolm Todd, and anything as long as I try. That's so cool, Mel. You have a very, very varied music taste. I listen to a lot of rock, a lot of heavy metal, new metal, and a lot of emo. That's mostly all I do. Let's try this. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. We can play this sick beat on my phone. Oh, was that it? Voice crack. Oh my god, fuck. Can we, if like, when I edit this in the future, can we run a replay on my voice crack? It's over. I'm too sleepy to move. Oh dear, I told you should have given up. Lullaby, please stop that song. Why? Weren't you wanting to fall asleep? Now you finally can. Should I make like a clip channel on the Discord? Oh my gosh, guys. I have the biggest hater base of all time. Yeah, but I don't want to sleep forever. Please, Lullaby, help. Alright, it's off. I feel bad seeing you so worn out. That's what you get for acting rashly. Enough. That abusive boy. I like metal, emo rap, pop, Japanese hyper pop, city pop, and some Russian rap and EDM. Okay, K Money. Why did this happen? After all that putting up with being sleepless, you try to put me to sleep when I have to be awake. Please, Lullaby, tell me how I can stop the Sandman. I've had enough of this. I want a normal sleep. How should I know how to do that? Well, tell him. Tell him to give up on putting people to sleep forever. I can't do that. Sandman made me, so I can't defy him. So I just have to give up and sleep forever? If anybody had a plot to stop Sandman, I know who it'd probably be. Who? Could they stop him? Leave the house and go east. There's a lake in the pink trees. Along it, that's where you find him. Wait, what kind of person is he? Someone Sandman hates. The traps in this house are to keep him out. Oh, and he was also the one who exposed me to you back in your world. Loves to get in the way of work he does. Oh, wait, I would love to hear your guys's. Aw, Corpina is my biggest fan. Yes, we all have to do like a music comparison thing right after this stream, or maybe tomorrow when it's not so late for everyone here. My top 5 artists were Linkin Park, My Chemical Romance, Akira Yamaoka, and then I don't remember my last two. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. I love Papa Roach. And then I can't remember my other two right now. Oh, fuck. Be careful, Sophie. It's up to you who to trust, but this lowlife has a thing for cute girls like you. What in the freak? Why is he trying to flirt with me? Cute! Nani the sus. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, I love gorillas. Nah, I hate that guy too. I don't want to get involved if possible. That's interesting. I keep wanting to call this guy David, but it's a lullaby right now. Oh my gosh, well, again with the inverted fucking controls going through that. Can I turn that off too? I know it doesn't really like hinder me, but it makes this area like harder than it needs to be. Oh fuck. Got the damn chaos emeralds again. I have no idea what those are for. I wonder. That unicorn thing is probably what the Sandman was referring to. Now that I think about it. My top artist was myself, because I'm awesome. Oh, what the fuck? What's the matter? I was cleaning, then the painting fell. What do I do? It's too heavy to lift. Sorry about that. We'll just have to leave it here. Okay, the dust wants us to keep it a secret. Something on the wall. Oh, do we have to change the order of the chaos emeralds? Oh, jeez. No, we already got what we needed from over there, right? We need something to cut the lizard tail. Maybe we'll get that later. Let's see if there's something we can do with the chaos emeralds for right now. Guys, I feel like sleeping is now like a workout to me. I always wake up so incredibly sore on like my arms and my legs for some reason. Like it's crazy. I was so tired today, but I reinsert jewels. But I went to the store and I bought a monster just so I knew I'd have energy for this stream. I'm really glad I streamed today. I'm really sorry, by the way, guys. Wanted to apologize again for not streaming yesterday. I was just so tired. Okay, sweet. A wooden stick is propped up against the shelf. So is that all we get from here? A stick. Got a sack. I should have saved. Footsteps. It's the Sandman. What am I gonna do? Where can I hide? I knew it instantly. Shh, guys, be quiet. Oh. He left? Good thing he didn't see me.
Hi there, sweetie.
Oh, hell no. What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the... What am I playing? What? Was someone there? Oh my gosh. That's definitely a time to save. I wish these freaking ghost people would move. Okay, I don't want to do this again. Oh, Corpina is really sweet. Corpina is the sweetest. This game is more dungeon based than the Crooked Man. And the Crooked Man was also a lot more straightforward, which is not a bad thing. And this game, I'm not saying it's a bad thing that this game is less straightforward. I'm just so lost in this story. Like, I really don't know what to, like, think right now. Wait, random users here? I saw the time was 8 a.m. and I thought I missed the stream again, since you're usually streaming when it's like 6 a.m. for me. Oh yeah, I remember you waking up so early to watch Cry of Fear. Sorry guys, I clicked off the freaking game. Corpina overthrow corp. No, I believe it was no homo, and then it was no Diddy. Random user, it's so nice to see you in chat again. It really makes me super duper happy. Oh jeez. This is gonna be one of the longer streams, guys. Can you guys believe it? Oh, there is green flame right here. I knew I had seen it before. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh my gosh, random. You have a Discord, random? What the freak? I never knew. What am I supposed to do? Before I leave, there's definitely something I'm missing. The notice here mentioned emerald flames. Do I light these candles? maybe that's the piece of dialogue that I needed to be able to use the stick on the thingies down there. Oh my gosh, random user. I have lost like a gazillion brain cells. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, guys. I really have no freaking idea. Do you guys remember how much of a struggle, those who were there for it, how much of a struggle it was to play Cry of Fear on the hardest difficulty for the first, like on my first run? I would not have made it through Cry of Fear without random user by my side, dude. It was so like, do you guys remember that there was this one part of the Cry of Fear thing where it was like we had to do some backtracking to like this hotel room from the start of the game, or like this apartment complex, and there was like this type of enemy that where if it got too close you would just die. So we had to like, I had to like, I threw myself at it so many times until I like found like this strat where we had just enough ammo to like peek around the side and blow its head off without it noticing me. Bro, I remember that. Cry of Fear was like, it definitely made me use my brain a little bit more than I'd like to admit. Yes, it was on the staircase. To think that Cry of Fear had just enough, to think that if that staircase was just a little bit closer together, or that the opening, that the enemy's like FOV was a little bit wider, and we wouldn't have been able to get past that part because of just the sheer little amount of health that I had. But the game's circumstances were just made so I could make it through. I hid from the Sandman in the closet earlier, and I think someone was in it. In the closet. Maybe it was the Boogeyman? Boogeyman. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to skip all that dialogue. When the Sandman goes to the human world, he makes a path under kids' beds. The Boogeyman, meanwhile, uses closets. I have to find a way to stop the Sandman. Why don't you just tell him to stop? I don't even know what he's saying. Alright, then I guess you'll have to be forceful. No, it was really in the closet. Jeez, guys, I'm really at a loss. I don't know where to go from here. Oh, geez, guys, I guess we're gonna make our way out and go to the other guy's house, and I guess I'll end stream once I'm out of here then. Been streaming for 3 hours. Well, it's about to be 3 hours and 20 seconds according to my streaming software. I never listened to Vocaloid. I just never got into it. Personally, just not like the kind of music that I would listen to, you know. Okay, money. Go. I'm surprised Zuno didn't show up. Random user despises Vocaloid. Gulp. 3 hour mark. Jeez. Been streaming for 3 hours. Alright, we can walk up to the log. Jeez, guys. What in the fuck? Oh, Sophie, you're late. I was waiting for you.
What the fuck is going on? Like, what am I playing? Like, what in the fuck am I playing? Like, I'm being so dead ass. What am I? You know what this reminds me of? You guys know the scene of like the horse with like the human head with his hoof like against the wall and he's like pinning a girl back. You guys know that scene? This is what this is making me think of. Just end stream. Like, what the fuck is this game? I have very negative opinions on Vocaloid. The characters sound annoying and they have too many voice cracks. To me, Vocaloid is just about like the way the characters sound. It's just like I could never get into that personally. But I can see why other people like it, you know? Like the Crooked Man was so much better. It's okay, guys. We're gonna play all of them. We're gonna see. We're gonna hope that some of these are better. And you are... Oh, come on. You have to know. I'm the unicorn. I don't want to voice him like that. I saw you back in my world. Did you want to bring me over here? What voice should I give this guy? Yup. No. Yup, that was the plan. I hated letting Sandman have his way. Plus, you're just so cute. You're so kawaii. Wait, what's my name again? Fuck, I forgot my name. You're just so cute. Oh, Sophie-chan. Hey, Sophie, do you have a boyfriend or anything? Huh? Well, no. Well, anyone you like. Shut up. And if there is, it's none of your business. Ah ha 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 ha. Tight-lipped are we. That's how girls always are. So I hear you want to stop Sandman. Oh, I know how that feels. He's such a detestable fellow. Can you tell me what I should do? You bet, but not for free. I want a flavor too. A flavor? Sandman hides a lot of pretty jewels in his house. I'll ask to see him again and again, but he's all never to the likes of you. So I tried sneaking in for a peek, but he made those traps and stuff. So I pressed skip on accident, guys. So if you can show me one of those jewels, I'll give you something great and useful. How about it? So just bring a jewel here. Yep, the jewels I mean are round and glossy. They come in all sorts of colors. Oh, and I specifically want a pink jewel, not interested in any others. Alright, but what if the Sandman sees me and I can't bring it? Well then, I'll run you through with my horn. What the shit? Guys, we're gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, or afternoon. Thank you guys so much for watching me play the Sandman. I know this game is really weird, but I promise I think this game will get better. I hope. I pray. From what I've seen, this game is a lot longer than the Crooked Man. So I really hope that this isn't it. I really love you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. Platonically, of course. Not anything weird, but Corp has me screwed up thinking of stupid references. Okay, Money, what exactly are you trying to hint at there? I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, afternoon. I already said that, but you know, I can't stress that enough. You guys really do mean the world to me. I hope to see you guys on the next stream because you guys are the bestest people I know. Yeah, guys, sorry for this game being so fucking weird. Please don't associate with me. I'm tired too, guys. I'm especially tired after playing that. It's 1 a.m. here. Good night, everyone. I'm gonna go to bed now. Peace out, everyone. Until next time. Bye.